And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we're going to play a new game called CityGuessr. Found this on the popular maps portion of GeoGuessr, a game created by BOKSA, last updated on the 17th of January 2022. This map includes many of the largest and most famous cities in the world. All locations are essentially located, no remote suburbs, suitable for no moving, which we'll do. And the note here says the map is currently under construction and will constantly be expanded, which is cool because we'll play this several times. I do like the city games. Doing this one, the first one, as a 2-minute no move challenge. And as always, the play along link, as you know, should be in the description below. So off we go. Hope everybody's doing well out there as we get this to load. Again, this says the clue. Okay, looks like it could be the United States with the double yellow line. We've got 63rd Street in Allison. Allison, 63rd and Allison. I mean, I'm thinking this could be Drawbridge, maybe Miami, looking to the east. 63rd and Allison. This is what it's got to be, right? So let's see. The license plate, can't really tell on that one. Okay, so let's take a look. I'm just going to assume that this is Miami, 63rd and Allison, which seems to make sense because I think Miami's got a street system going by the numbers. 63rd. I mean, I think we're closer. Maybe not. Miami Beach. Is there 60? Okay, so here's 63rd, right? And Allison, there we are. This should be it, right? Blink Charging Station, Oceanside, the A1A, the Hilton Cabana, Miami Beach. So yeah, I think we are Allison on this side, looking to the west, that is. I think this is good. I'm going to go for this here. Well, let's just make sure this building... We're in the building. Whoop. We already got into the Atlantic, but I think we're about there. And I'm going to go for that, and there we were. 5,000 points, 7 yards in Miami Beach, I guess Miami, Florida. Okay, so right off the bat, I'm looking at this. I'm thinking we're at altitude. We got these bricks. I don't see any rebar, but I'm thinking Bolivia. Just with this right off the bat, maybe La Paz. Yeah, it says Bolivia here on the license plate. So La Paz, we're looking south. This is a Google car, which is interesting, coming up the mountainside. Interesting rocks there. Man, just building right inside. La Paz probably sitting at, I only know feet, not meters, but I think it's like 72 or 7,700, maybe, above sea level feet. Interesting birds perched atop the brick. But yeah, the brick here is very Bolivian. Okay, so looking to the east, to the south. Okay, so let's take a look at La Paz, El Alto. So looking to the west, so I'm sure it could be up here somewhere. To the east. Maybe we're like here. "32 seconds. We've got mountains to the north. Thinking we're here, but yeah, I'm just going to guess. Let's just take a look. 7 seconds. This is probably in the area. I could be wrong. Let's guess that. And no, we were across La Paz in Villa Pabon. Okay, so we're 2.8 miles away. So not too bad. Pretty decent guess. Again, a lot of the clues, you've played this for a while. You can tell what part of the world you're in, sometimes from the architecture. This one are the bricks. We'll come back at the end and look at it, but off to the next round. And we got a Fiat, a Nissan, and the Italian flag. So we're in Italy. We got these pines, this Mediterranean-looking type of tree there. I'm not sure what that's called. Although we have the French flag here, which is interesting. Fiat, palm tree, and a lot of small cars here. Via Lombardia. So I'm thinking this has got to be Italy. And I'm thinking large cities. I think it said for GeoGuessr, CityGuessr, which is always cool. That's an interesting vehicle there. RIV. Now, I don't know this, but I'm going to guess it's probably Rome in IV. So we're looking at Rome 4, Via di Porta Pinciana. Do I go with it? Do I go with Italy? We'll go with Italy, but do I go with Rome? Rome, is that labeled like Paris with the different parts of the city? Not sure. To be quite honest, I'm not. I don't know. I have no idea. Or near the Vatican, even. So we look at Porta Pinciana and Via Lombardia, which I'm not sure. Not sure if this is even the right city, but I'm going to guess that it is. Okay, so it is. It was Rome. And if that R4, does that mean anything? Comment down below if you know that. Just up the street from the McDonald's Roma, Piazza di Spagna. So in the Hard Rock Cafe, again, the Hard Rock Cafe, I'm surprised that it's still in the Hotel Savoy. Interesting part of Rome, Porta Pinciana. Okay, 1.3 miles, so not too bad. But if you know that, if that signifies anything, comment down below. Here we are again. We've got Cyrillic 36. We're 36 in place. HC Bank. I'm sure that's what that means. Interesting red shoes. Interesting color scheme. Orange dress. And we're in Moscow. There's a nice Audi. Forest green Audi. Which is pretty cool. Nice car over there as well. Land Rover. The city of Moscow. And we've got something, I'm not sure what that says, but 3836 looking off to the north. So we're just going to go to Moscow and I guess okay, so this is looking south to north road. So many lanes on this boulevard. Fortunately, the street's not going to tell me in Cyrillic what it is, but I'm just going to go. Maybe we're like, what is this one? Seems like 38. Maybe here. I don't know. This seems like a decent place to go. And it wasn't. 2.6 miles away. We were actually on the Garden Ring in Moscow, and 2.6 miles away. So some clues there. But 36, 38. So not too bad with that guess, I would presume. And we get off to the fifth and final round. And what do we have? We got palm trees. We've got Barcelona. So we got trash cans in Barcelona. Got a lot of graffiti. I've noticed that with Spain, there's a lot of graffiti in a lot of cities. I wonder why that is. It's usually not a good sign, but I do like the art. But they always say it's with graffiti. And if it's like a lot of crime, so C Marina. But I've noticed that in Spain, there's a lot of graffiti in a lot of the cities. So let's see. Marina. We tell this street here. Nothing on the bus. Barcelona. Any clues? Marlex. What was it? Marlex. And a boulevard that's southwest. So it's going like a southeast to northwest in Barcelona. Southwest to northeast. This could be a lot of places. General, maybe we're like one of these. Maybe this the indoor jumping club. So look at Marina. So Marina, I mean, could take you down towards the Marina, I would guess, right? It would make sense. Oh, here, wait, here's La Marina. Maybe we're here. Oh, and we were just 726 yards. I got the actual right street, which is pretty cool. But it was a couple of blocks off near Three Marks Coffee. Interestingly enough, we were at Carrera de la Marina, and I'm not sure what that says, but down the street from Brooklyn Fit Boxing Marina, Barcelona, kettlebell. So a big workout area, which is good because I love doing kickboxing. So that's a place I would definitely visit. Chef Paula, Chilean restaurant and bar restaurant Bierzo. So that was a fun one. This is a fun game. And what do we get? We got 24,956 points in a 2-minute time round. We might do CityGuessr again in a quick game. We might do 2 of them. See if you're interested in what would you rather have me play the next game. 2 like 30-second rounds, so 2 games of CityGuessr, 30-second rounds, or an untimed going for a perfect score in CityGuessr. That's going to be the question. Another question I have for you is that 24,956. We'll get into the game breakdown for those that played along or just here for the play along, the watch, and all that stuff. Thanks for tuning in. For those that want to stay for the game breakdown, let's get right into it. It should be a fairly quick one. Good game, but on the easier side, I have to say. A lot of clues. The first one, Miami, having been in Florida, having not been in this area, but in Florida, it just looks like Florida. The palm trees, clues, you got the solid double alignment in the United States. The lights, the other states that have it, Texas and Wisconsin with the lights that go across instead of up and down. And you'll see this in this part of Florida. Not see it everywhere in Florida, but this part of Florida, you will definitely see the lights going across like that. You can pick up on the streets there, so some easy clues. And there we were, Miami, Florida. The second round, we went off to Bolivia. Again, probably it would have been tough for me to get a perfect score. It would have taken a while to find a street that would match up, I guess, with this. So an time round, this would probably take me a long time. But Bolivia, pretty easy clues. The type of brick, it's not the small brick that you see in England, that's maybe a couple of inches in height and the length or whatever. These are big looking, almost like cinder block looking, but brick color. Don't want to explain that, but that looks like Bolivia to me. And then don't see much rebar, but usually see rebar on top of some of these places. I don't see much rebar, maybe some up here, but typically you see that in Bolivia. You know that you're at altitude, that's the city to mountains like this, and then even this is a Google map, this wasn't blocked out. There's Bolivia license plate right there on that truck. Diego de Peralta. The third round, we went off to Rome, Italy. Again, the other question I had on this, I'm sure you see the Italian flag. This just looks like Italy, the cars, the Fiats, etc. The sign here, the font. But this R, I guess that is Rome, and then the IV. So I wonder what IV, is it Rome 4? Is that a region, a district? I'm not sure what that stands for, unless it's the street. I don't know. So comment down below if you know that. I do not know. On Via de Porta Pinciana. The fourth round, we have Moscow. To be quite honest, would I've gotten this after all? Probably by looking at the cars. I mean, you've got some, let's see, yeah, Mercedes, nice Mercedes. Got an Audi, got a nice car. That's a Maybach. I can't really tell. I'm not really good at cars from distance, but Land Rover. And you look at this, and you see, yeah, another, looks like Mercedes there. So a wealthier area. You got the Cyrillic. You got, I guess, some fashionable style there with some people. And yeah, we were in Moscow with the sign over there, right here. So yeah, pretty straight on with that. Look, I was going to say it looks like a military officer or something there, but it's just his dress, whatever he's wearing. In the fifth round, we went off to Barcelona, Spain, just by the what I would call trash cans or rubbish bins, as a lot of people say, right here. So we got Barcelona right on the trash bins, and a lot of motorbikes and palm trees. And would I have gotten this if that wasn't there? Not sure if there's any other clues. Daku Barbershop, Bar Birtze. Let's see, would I have gotten this? Would have taken, I'm not sure if I would have gotten Barcelona, to be honest with you, on this one. I would have gotten Spain, probably look at the larger cities, obviously being a larger city game. And yeah, so that's Barcelona. This was a fun one. Catalonia. And 24,956. So hopefully you beat me. Hopefully you got a perfect score. With that said, I appreciate each and every one that continue to tune in. Hit that like button if you haven't. If you like this, want to bring you a lot of great content that really helps the channel. Also, if you're watching this and you haven't hit that subscribe button, hit that subscribe button to subscribe. Again, helps the channel. I want to keep this growing to get to 1,000 subscribers. With that said, as always, thanks for tuning in. Until next time, cheers.